and here we are again, your dear rebounding friends. So those of you who watch this rebounding show regularly, they know that in May we have already broadcasted an episode with the theme of the abdomen, and those exercises concentrated mostly on the strengthening of the psoas muscles. And last week, one of you, her name is Nora, asked me to show exercises that focus on the rectus abdominis muscle. And Nora, thank you very much. That was a really nice hint. I'm very, very happy to have received that idea so that we can show you today these exercises. In the common language, this rectus abdominis is also called the six-pack. And those of you who do six-pack exercises, they might know some of the exercises we show you here. The difference with working those exercises on a rebounder versus on the floor is that you have a nicer, softer surface on the rebounder mat, and also that you can alternate the intense abdominal exercises with intervals of relaxing exercises. So in this way, you not only strengthen your muscles, but also give them enough time to relax in between exercises, and also to integrate the effect of those exercises. So let's just go in the first exercise, that's sit-ups, and for that we lay on the rebounder. Both feet are on the ground and we cross the hands behind the neck. And now we pull up our abdominal muscles as if we would do a sit-up and relax. Pull, relax, pull, relax, pull, relax, and the fifth time, pull, relax. And as an active rest exercise, we do the exercise basketball. Bounce now your butt, and the feet are on the ground, just bounce your butt and consciously relax your abdominal muscles. Over the time you can of course do that longer than 5 times. You can do these exercises up 10 times or even 20 times, but in the beginning start slowly, don't overdo it. Now the second part of this exercise, we bring the legs over our head and we cross them, and we do the same sit-ups 5 times in this position, and relax and pull, relax, pull, relax, pull, relax, and the last time pull and relax. And again, as an exercise, as an active rest exercise, we wrap now we uncross the legs, wrap the arms around the knees and give ourselves a nice cradling, cradle the back left and right on the mat. And now we come in the second exercise that's called heel push. Bring your feet over the head and straighten your knees, arms relaxed next to your body. Now push with your abdominal muscles, your legs upwards. Push the heels as high as you can and make sure that the movement is only generated by the abdominal muscles. The arms stay relaxed and also the butt muscles, and make sure that they are not helping you pushing the heel upwards. We now come in a bounce, and you push up, and 10 times we do that. And only the abdominal muscles are working. And then you just put the legs down and relax. Let's just do that exercise again, because I wanted to make sure that you see really how it works. So the legs are coming over the head and the knees are stretched, the arms are relaxed, and now we push the heels upwards and come with that in a bounce, and the movement is only generated from the abdominal muscles. Push, 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 push. Exactly. And then we come in a cradling, so we bring again the arms around the knees and cradle our back left and right on the rebounder and relax with that. The third exercise is left-right rotation. We bring the feet to the ground and we stretch our arms in direction of the knees and fully extend the fingers. Then we lift our body till it comes to a nice crunch, and then rotate our upper body so that the left hand moves to the left knee and then the right hand to the right knee. And we alternate that. Left, right, and stay nicely up in the upper position so that there's a heavy stretch now on the abdominal muscles. And we do that 10 times. Right and left, right and pull, as if somebody pulls on your fingers, but you do this with your... It's a nice, nice exercise. Just relax now. You don't need to do anything. Just breathe deeply, relax, and breathe in your abdominal muscles. Yeah. So now we come in the last movement that is called cat crunch. And for that we roll to the side because we have to come in a sitting position, and then in standing, going on the knees of the rebounder, and our hands will hold to the round frame in front of the rebounder. And if you want, you can push some of the bungee bands to the sides to give more space to your hands. Okay. And then stretch your back into a nice downward arc. Then strongly pull with your abdominal muscles back so that you now do a cat crunch and continue the movement by pulling your butt backwards. You need to really feel the abs moving and pulling your butt backwards. And then come forward again in the arc, and then backward again. And pull and forward. And now just continue to do that. Be careful not to overextend your neck in either direction. Just move it naturally. And pull and arc. And you can find your own rhythm. You can do it slowly like Jim Stevens is doing it, or you can do it quicker, but always pay attention that you really pull backward with your abdominal muscles, that you really feel them. And also here you can start slowly by doing it about 5 times and then building up your strength, you know. There's no limit until you're still, provided that you're still in your comfort zone. Very well. And for relaxing, we go down the rebounder and lay on our back and do again the exercise basketball, bouncing our butt and relaxing our abdominal muscles. Great. Thank you, Jen Stephen.
You're very welcome.
So that gives you a nice workout. Woohoo! If you do those exercises correctly, there won't be any doubt that you will feel your six-pack, your rectus abdominis. Rectus abdominis is Latin and means the vertical muscles of your abdomen. And I would like to give you a little bit more of background information. The rectus abdominis muscle is a paired muscle running vertically on each side of the anterior wall of the human abdomen. You see that very nicely here on the picture, that there are 2 parallel muscles. They are separate by a midline band of connecting tissue, and this band is called linea alba, which means white line. And on the next picture here, you can see very well why we call this pair of muscles six-pack. In English it's called six-pack. In French they say tablette au chocolat, that means chocolate bar. And it makes sense too if you look at how these six-packs look like. I wish you a lot of fun with these exercises, a lot of good results. Let me know how it goes. We'll see each other next Friday. Bounce in good health.